They've teased it for years, and oh, KSI and Jake Paul have not boxed each other before. You'd be forgiven for making that mistake, though. KSI boxed Jake's older brother, Logan, in a highly publicized 2018 match. Jake Paul was on the undercard, and he actually fought KSI's younger brother, Deji. KSI versus Jake Paul is a concept that's been floated for several years, however, with both sides voicing a desire to make it happen. It just never has. Both men have been busy with their own careers. Jake Paul is gearing up to fight Mike Tyson, so we get why KSI is not high on his priority list. Well, at least he wasn't. When KSI isn't streaming or boxing, he's recording music. He just dropped a new song with Trippie Redd titled Thick of It, and despite the famous feature, it has not performed well. The internet has lit up KSI's latest offering. It's easy to see why. Thick of It lacks any real song structure, and consensus is that KSI raps about as convincingly as Ed Sheeran, not a compliment. Jake Paul couldn't resist getting in on the roast session. He tweeted a bait-and-switch punchline that his social media peer didn't like. "Thank you, KSI, my hero." Paul's tweet read, "My 83-year-old grandpa hasn't been able to walk in years. But when you released this song, he finally stood up and turned this **T off." Not the most original insult, but an effective one. KSI did not waste any time firing back at Jake Paul and issuing a challenge to him. "Looks like you've got your next opponent lined up then," he tweeted back in response. KSI versus Jake Paul is something that fans have mostly given up on. It's been teased for so long that there's actually a Wikipedia article dedicated to their proposed bout. Both men know that it would net them massive paydays, though, so perhaps the wheels are already in motion. It's worth noting that KSI discussed the idea of fighting Jake Paul recently. He appeared on the Logan Paul podcast Impulsive and made it clear he still wants to throw hands. The younger Paul has focused on fighting the aforementioned Tyson, but Logan proposed a solution. He told KSI that both men should attend his wedding and settle it once and for all at the ceremony. "I'll invite you. I'll invite Jake, and we'll just settle it, bro. I'll be okay with that." We'll see if the fight actually comes to fruition soon.